to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down, and I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, feelings disappear. You are someone else, but I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, and I will let you down, and I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, well, I will keep myself, and I will find a way.
How are we doing, Poland? Are we doing okay?
A little more monitor, please, on my voice and my guitar, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. My hat don't hang on the same length too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song, 'cause I don't leave the highway long enough to bark down in the mud. That is rambling fever in my blood. Well, I got this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. If someone said I ever gave a damn, the damn sure told her wrong. I had this rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Gremlin fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Sometimes I like to bed down on the sofa and let some pretty baby rub my back. Spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. 'Cause I don't let no woman tie me down, and I never get too old to get around. I'm gonna die along the highway right away, like some old high-line pole. Restless rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. The kind that can't be measured by degree. No. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. One more time. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. But just information to the sound engineer, I think you bring up my guitar and voice on his monitor. I think you are mixed up a little because I still not nearly as much as I should.
My dad is really good at playing, but it's too much. And I would like some more bass guitar, please. Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2. It's very loud out there, but not here, okay? You know father and son thing. 1, 2. It's still very, very loud over there, but not here, okay?
There we go, yeah.
Hello. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You want to change monitors?
There's no monitor. It's over at him.
It's only here. It's only monitor over here, nothing there. And when you turn on it, it gets louder here.
Here, not there, okay? You see it's very loud there, but not here, okay? 1, 2. Yes, vocal and my guitar. Oh, sorry. Kimali, är det väldigt högt hos dig?
Yep.
Sorry, guys. But do you have a great time?
I can't hear you. One more time. Now we're having a fucking great time. Come on.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can only hear it over there. Never mind. He can do his job and I do mine.
We are going to play anyway. Let's go. What about Ring of Fire?
Love is a burning thing, and it makes the fiery ring. by the wild desire. Well, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. Ha! I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. Well, I fell for you like a child. Oh, but if I went wild, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, ring of fire. Ring of fire. Ring of fire. That ring of fire. Ring of fire. Ring of fire. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry.
Then we got monitors. Anybody got earplugs?
A little down, please. Well, suddenly I got a lot of monitor now, so. You know, his name is Martin on drums. On bass guitar, Kim Ollie. And both of them are my own sons.
And last I heard, this is my dad's, Arly Karlesn.
She's been here working all summer long, pumping gas for the boats on the cold blondes. She's so proud from being in the sun all day. Boys from town hang around in Papa's place, and they all say, hey, you can see the pier in her flip-flops, tying up the lines in her tank top, dipping up the bait at the bait shop. Oh, every boy around will love to say that girl's mine. Summer's gonna end, I know. Oh, we're gonna miss you so. We shouldn't have to go Evangeline. Well, it won't be long, she'll be gone back to school. While going home, all the way to Baton Rouge. While her papa said he'd get along the best he can, and all the boys will be so broken-hearted then. In the summer again, then you can see her down at the boat docks, walking up the pier in her flip-flops, tying up the lines in a tank top, dipping up the bait at the bait shop. Oh, every boy around will love to say that girl's mine. Summer's gonna end, I know. Oh, we're gonna miss you so. We shouldn't have to go Evangeline.
Bring it, Holly!
Oh, every boy around will love to say that girl's mine. Summer's gonna end, I know. Oh, we're gonna miss you so. We shouldn't have to go Evangeline. Girl, we're gonna miss you so Evangeline. Well, I found him by the railroad track this morning. Well, I could see that he was nearly dead. I knelt down beside him and I listened, just to hear the words the dying fellow said. He said they let me out of prison down in Frisco. For 10 long years I paid for what I've done. I was trying to get back to Louisiana, just to see my Rose and to get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy his daddy's so proud of him, and don't forget to give my love to Rose. Tell them I said thanks for waiting for me. Tell my boy to help his mom at home. Tell my Rose to try to find another, 'cause it ain't right that she should live alone. Hey, mister, Here's a bag with all my money. Well, it won't last them long before it goes. And God bless you for finding me this morning. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy his daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose.
Come on now.
Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy his daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Grown up in the country, had its limitations. I know such thing as a shopping mall or a bargaining situation, but we never really ever had to do without. Was right down the road a ways you could buy beer or fix a flat, get a haircut and chew the fat. We'd even had us a laundromat at Uncle Hermans, taxidermy, hardware, bar and grill. You could get anything you needed and tag it on the bill. To this very day, there's a sign that says, if anybody wants it, will. At Uncle Herman's taxidermy, hardware, bar and grill. He had a used car lot and a bait shop with a sawmill on the side. A couple of shit ponies to take the kids for a ride. Oh, you could get married or get a divorce, stand around and shoot a little pool, buy a burger or some fancy wine, got a cold for your barbecue fire, shiny shoes and your change your tires at Uncle Herman's taxidermy, hardware, bar and grill. Oh, you could get anything you needed and tie it on the bill. To this very day, there's a sign to say, if anybody wants, we will. Yeah. At Uncle Herman's taxidermy, hardware, bar and grill. Yeah. Whatever age he had a cube, cane soul or second manure, you can say he was a entrepreneur at Uncle Herman's taxidermy, hardware, bar and grill. Oh, you could get anything you needed and tie it on the bill. To this very day, that's a sign to say, if anybody wants, we will. Yeah. At Uncle Herman's taxidermy, hardware, bar and grill. Yeah. You can't get anything you eat at the Uncle Herman. Thank you so much. Well, just a year ago, I wrote a song about, you know, driving down a hill and you know you're going to crash. But sometimes you do it anyway because of the journey down that hill. And also, you can compare that to other things in your lives. I have done a lot of things like that. Therefore, I wrote this song, Down That Dead-End Road. Driving down that dead-end road, I like to turn around. Soon I'll crash, this much I know. So help me God, I can't make it now, can't make it now. It's just me and my lonely mind. Is that wrong, but feels alright. Try to break it up. Wish I could just make it stop. Oh, just make it stop. Oh, I keep going the same direction where there's no intersection. All my tears can't stop me diving. Try to hide, but the victim's crying. My ride is heavy low. Oh, I keep driving down this dead-end road, that dead-end road. Danger behind, I hear the whistle blowing. Like a runaway train, my fear is growing. Sometimes you wonder why I did so wrong, and who's the victim of the times at the dead-end road. Oh, I keep going the same direction where there's no intersection. All my tears can't stop me diving. Try to hide, but the victim's crying. My ride is heavy low. Oh, I keep driving down this dead-end road, that dead-end road. Oh, I keep going the same direction where there's no intersection. All my tears can't stop me diving. Try to hide, but the victim's crying. While your ride is heavy low. Oh, I keep driving down this dead-end road, that dead-end road, that dead-end road. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so very much.
All right. While he's fixing his guitar, I'm going to introduce the next song. It's very special to me because I've been singing it for a very long time now. And I won't stop singing it until I hear people don't want to hear it anymore. And so far, people really want to hear it. And I'm really glad for that. And also, I have to give credits for the movie it's taken from. It's taken from a movie called Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? This is Constant Sorrow. this ring.
Perhaps he'll die upon this ring.
Yeah. Your friends think I'm just a stranger, a face you never see no more. Listen, but there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore.
He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Show. Thank you.
Kimberly. Anybody heard about Highwayman? I think we try that one when it's tuned.
It's really hot here in Poland. In Norway, it's freezing cold. Nah, just kidding. But it's a lot. I felt like I was coming to, I don't know, Gran Canaria or something. It was like, whoa, what's going on here? This is like the Wild West, man. Oh, wow, this is the temperature. This is Highwayman, ladies and gentlemen.
I was a highwayman, along the coast roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many young men lost their bubbles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25. Well, I'm still alive. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner round the Horn to Mexico. I slept and fell into the wet concrete below. And when the yards broke up, they said that I got killed. Well, I'm living still. I was a dam builder, crossed the river deep and wide. Steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder of the Wild, Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tube that knows no sound. Well, I'm still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain, and I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Thank you so much. So this next song is a song to my wife, who's home in Norway now. And she's the reason why I'm here tonight. Well, I need you more than a bird needs wings to fly. And I want you more than a rose wants to reach the sky. And every morning I hear you say, I love you. And it makes my day, and truly I love you too. You level my life when things get out of control. With you by my side, together we'll reach our goal. And I feel your passion, hot like a summer breeze. And it suits my mind, it makes my life complete. I can see your reaction when life puts me down on my knees. And the look in your eyes takes the edge of my troubles and needs. There is no doubt you are my woman. And every morning I hear you say, I love you. And it makes my day, and truly I love you too. Well, I can see your reaction when life puts me down on my knees. And the look in your eyes take the edge of my troubles and needs. There is no doubt you are my woman. Well, I tell you, darling, you are the woman. Thank you so much.
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's dance some. Come on, guys.
They have some rock and roll here. Well, I'm a honky-tonk nighttime man. Oh, I can't stand no light. Well, I'm a honky-tonk nighttime man. Oh, I can't stand no light. Well, I did my rest in the daytime, do my run round at night. Well, I had the blues this morning, had the blues all day today. Well, I had the blues this morning, had the blues all day today. And I wish a tornado will come and blow my blues away. Hey, come on, take my blues away. Yeah. Then my heart starts beating when the sun starts sinking low. Sun starts sinking low. Then my heart starts beating when the sun starts sinking low. Sun starts sinking low, baby. And I wish a tornado will come and blow my blues away. Take my blues away. On bass, Arly. Autrement, Arly Karlesn. Vocals, Arly Karlesn. Yeah! Well, I'm a honky-tonk nighttime man. Oh, I can't stand no light. Well, I'm a honky-tonk nighttime man. Oh, I can't stand no light. Do my run round Thank you so much. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns to staring out the window at the darkness. The bottom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cons were by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind me saying, I can see you out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you got to learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done." Every gambler knows that secret to survival is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crossed out a cigarette, faded off to sleep. But somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his fond words, I find an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Oh, you got to know when to hold them,
When to hold them,
know when to fold
when to
them,
fold them, when to...
know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Oh, you got to know when to hold them,
When to hold them, run!
know when to fold
Come on,
them,
Poland!
know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. When the deal is done.
Thank you, Poland!
Thank you so much. Oh, you're wonderful, and I'm so happy to be here, and that Magda and Michael and all the staff around here who organized this fantastic festival, the mayor and business people are coming in with some money, and you have made a fantastic country music festival, pure country. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And I really hope I'll be back next year. We will be back next year. They have made a CD that I got one copy of today. And on that CD you will find 2 of my songs, amongst others like Michael Lone Star and a lot of artists who was here tonight and tomorrow. And that CD also contains a song that I've wrote in the memory of Johnny Cash. and it's still playing all over the world, and I'm so happy and pleased about that. And here it is. Here's to you, the man in black. I remember back in '68, as a boy I lay there listening to the BD. My brother came so proudly back from town with his new ball black LP. And he switched on his old record player, filled the room with Folsom Prison blues. And I say, the power and the feelings in your voice nearly took my breath away. Your records are still spinning around the world. Here's to you, the man in black. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, because you're mine. I walk the line. You are black for all the poor ones and the beaten down for the sick and lonely. For the prisoner who's the victim of the times, for the hungry and the cold. And I hope the things are bright, you know, and I believe that the Lord is on your side. And that your dear wife is standing right beside you, and you both are married white. Your memories and your music will last forever. Here's to you, the man in black. But now he's gone, 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 gone back home. He's gone, 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 gone back home. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. See you again around, and I hope it will be in the near future. Thank you so very much, all of you.
Thank you so much. And please welcome the next band on stage. We're not done yet.
Arly Karlesn Band. Czy chcecie jeszcze? Arly. Arly Karlesn Band. Once again, please. Once again. Still. They want you. Once again. Yeah, this. Please more.
Thank you so much. We really want to play one more for you guys. Just give.
Yes, I told the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears of pride for that woman are gonna flood you big river, 'cause I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Then I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. She tore me up every time I heard her drawl, sad and drawl. Then I heard my dream was back downstream, about in Davenport, and I follow you, big river, when you call. Then you took me to St. Louis later on down the river. The freighter says she's been there, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Then I found her trail in Memphis, but she just bucked up the block. She raced a few eyebrows, but then she went on down the law. Now I want you back to down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. For one, I've had enough. Dump my blues down in the Gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me. Yes, I taught whipping willow how to cry, cry, cry. And I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears of pride for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, 'cause I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Thank you, folks.
Arly Karlesn Band. Thank you, boys. Podziękujmy gromkimi brawami raz jeszcze. Arly Karlesn i synowie. Norwegia. Thank you very much, Arly. Arly Karlesn i synowie. Norwegia. Wielkie brawa. Wielkie brawa. Dziękujemy, Arly. Thank you very much. We'll see you next year. Przedstawienie musi trwać. Thank you, sons. Thank you for performance. Dzięki śliczne. Słuchajcie, pozwólcie kolejnej gwieździe zainstalować się na scenie. Dziękujemy naszym przyjaciołom z Norwegii. Norwegia ma coś w sobie. Rzeczywiście tam swego czasu mieszkając doświadczyłem, że jest to kraj o przebogatej ilości wspaniałych muzyków, wrażliwych muzyków, a muzyka country jest tam szczególnie mile widziana.
Chyba temperatura nie spadnie. Widzę po zespole, który się
z całą
rozwija.
pewnością temperatura zostanie podtrzymana. Za chwilę chłopcy z nowej grupy.
Widzę, jakiś fanklub przyjechał, Jasiek, twój.
Tak. Niewątpliwie ten osobnik tutaj powoduje wielkie podniesienie temperatury.
To nie jest fan klub, tylko fanpage.
Dajmy spokojnie zainstalować się zespołowi. Ja przypominam, że stoisko czeka jeszcze na waszą hojność. Na stoisku można kupić te wspaniałe małe aniołki, które ratują naszego przyjaciela Piotrka Liwińskiego, konia. Pomagają mu budżet zgromadzony ze sprzedaży tych cudowienic małych, pomaga mu w jego rehabilitacji. Jest to wielki fan muzyki country, zawsze widzieliśmy go we wszystkich najważniejszych miejscach. Jest tu dzisiaj z nami również, choć niełatwo mu tutaj być. Także zachęcam serdecznie, bo wiem, że te aniołki jeszcze tam są. Zachęcam do kupna jeszcze płyt, koszulek, stoisko jest jeszcze czynne. Można pewnie tam spotkać artystów i z nimi porozmawiać i uzyskać podpis. Tak. Thank you very much. Once again. Fajne uczucie, co śpiewać z synami. To jest wielka frajda. Zachęcamy, tak jak mówię, jeszcze do odwiedzenia stoiska i za chwilę już kolejna wielka gwiazda na tej scenie
Dobra.
zepnie ten dzisiejszy wieczór.